I recently had the opportunity to view the private collection of the National Parts Depot, and I'll go to the more of the details of that collection in another video, but this video has to do with the Mustangs that were here. And this is pretty much a good representation of the Mustangs. Here you see a brand new GT350, and there are just so many of them. I really couldn't video each one in detail. There was a limited time. This museum isn't really open to the general public, but it was opened on this day because of the Ford show at Silver Springs. And this was an open house at the museum the day before that show, and just show you the beautiful condition of these cars. And so many of these cars are very, very low mileage. And this one is a 94 pace car. Typical of these cars, you have a mileage below 100. It's just it's flabbergasting, really, to see cars like this in the original condition. It's really amazing. A lot of Fox bodies here, same as my 88 generation. And here's the Fox original type Fox body. And down here, this yellow car, this guy is videoing some of the information there, I guess, in the inside. But this car is really special because it's the 150 millionth Ford product that was ever produced in the world, and it's signed by William Clay Ford and Philip Caldwell. And back here, Henry the Deuce, Henry Ford II. How about that? 1979. It's the original year for the Fox body Mustang. And here's a write-up about it, but quite a considerable write-up. But you can see this is a just amazing so-called collector car. I mean, this is history. This goes beyond the collector car. And we continue on. Can you imagine how much a car like that would be worth? And this collection has quite a few cars that are the 100 millionth, 100, and all the way through the history of Ford. The owner is really friends with Ford Motor Company itself, and as a result, the special connection gets these kind of cars. But we'll go into that in more detail with a later video. And believe me, they just don't have Fords. You'll see a hint of the wide range of cars they have as I continue with other videos in this place. I only had about 2 hours to do the videos, and believe me, every second of it I took videoing cars. Amazing. And here's the 79 pace car for the Indy race. And as we get down the line here, a little more modern Mustang. Of the 71 through 73 generation. 1870 Mustang. More Mustangs. GTA. And what I like about this museum is it's so well lit. You can see a lot of detail. Unfortunately, you really couldn't get in, check out the inside of the car. You really don't have the time to do that as you wander through this museum rather. And here's a 66 GT350. Truly amazing. I mean, it's talk about sensory overload when you go into a museum like this. And right after this, we went on a pony cruise from the place where this museum is to the Gulf Coast.